Hello everyone! In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet my shells of one color poncho with a hood. This easy and cozy poncho is so much fun to work up in many different colors. The main part of the poncho only has 2 repeat rows. You can find the written pattern in 4 different sizes on Etsy or Ravelry. For additional information, please check my website, jonnamartinez.com. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy content like this, be sure you're subscribed. Now let's get started. For materials, you'll need a worsted weight yarn. You will also need an H 5.00mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, a tape measure, a yarn needle for weaving in ends, and a faux fur yarn if you plan on edging your poncho hood. To begin, create a slip knot of your choice. The size I am doing today is the small medium-sized poncho. Chain 96. Remember, the loop on your hook never counts as a chain. Once I have 96 chains, I will meet back up. Here is my chain of 96. Making sure the chain is not twisted, slip stitch to form a ring. Round 1, chain 3. This chain 3 is going to count as a half double crochet and chain 1. Half double crochet into your first chain. This, along with your beginning chain 3, counts as your first half double crochet V-stitch. Skip 2 chains and half double crochet V-stitch. Repeat 15 times. This first half double crochet V-stitch is the front point of your poncho and does not count when you are making your 15 V-stitches. Once I have all of these complete, I will meet back up and show you how my work is looking. Here I have 15 half double crochet V-stitches, 16 if you count our very first half double crochet V-stitch. Skip 2 chains and double half double crochet V-stitch into the next chain. Make your first half double crochet V-stitch. Chain 2. Half double crochet V-stitch into the same chain. This is going to be the back point of our poncho. Skip 2 chains, half double crochet V-stitch into your next chain. Repeat this until you have 15 half double crochet V-stitches. Once I have those complete, I will show you how my work is looking. Now that we have those 15 complete, we should have 2 chains remaining. And then we're going to place another half double crochet V-stitch into the very first chain we worked into. Chain 1 and single crochet into the second chain of that first chain. Throughout this pattern, we are going to be working from one side only, so do not turn your work. Round 2. Chain 1, single crochet into the space made by the chain 1 single crochet. Next, place 7 double crochet into your first half double crochet V-stitch. Single crochet into the next V-stitch. Seven double crochet into the following V-stitch. We're going to repeat this all the way until our double V-stitch. Then I will meet back up and show you how my work is looking. These are how the shells are looking. I am now at the double V-stitch point. Place 7 double crochet into your first V-stitch. Single crochet into the chain 2, 7 double crochet into the next V-stitch. Then single crochet into the following V-stitch. We're now going to continue in this fashion all the way back to the beginning again. Once I get back to the beginning, again, I will show you how my work is looking. Here I am at the end of row 2. Slip stitch into the beginning single crochet. Round 3, chain 4. This chain 4 is going to count as our first double crochet and chain 1. Double crochet into the same stitch as slip stitch. Chain 5. Skip the 7 double crochet and V-stitch into your single crochet. A V-stitch is now going to be a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into the same stitch. We're going to repeat in this fashion all the way around our work. you're going to chain 5 over the 7 double crochet, then V-stitch into your single crochet. Once you get to the point of your poncho, I will meet back up. Here we are at the point of the poncho. This is where we're going to place a double V-stitch. Into that single crochet, you're going to V-stitch, chain 2, V-stitch. Then continue in our previous fashion all the way again to the beginning. Chain 5 over your 7 double crochet, then V-stitch into your single crochet. Once we come back around to the beginning again, I will meet back up. Here is my work at the end of round 3. You want to place a V-stitch into the same space as our very first V-stitch. Chain 1 and single crochet into the third chain of the beginning. Round 4. Chain 1 and single crochet into the same space as your chain 1, single crochet. 7 double crochet into your first V-stitch. Next, we're going to single crochet into the 4th double crochet of our previous shell. This stitch is going to anchor the chain 5. So you're going to go from the front of your work, placing your yarn over the chain, grabbing your loop, and making a single crochet. Next, place 7 double crochet into the V-stitch. We're going to repeat in this fashion all the way until our point. Once you get to the point, it is 7 double crochet, single crochet into the chain 2, 7 double crochet. Continue around until you get to the beginning again, where I will meet back up. Here I am just finishing up round 4. Slip stitch into your first single crochet. Now you will repeat round 3 and 4 until your poncho is the right length. Measure from the collar of the poncho to the point, about 22 inches, 56 centimeters. You can also make your poncho longer if you like. For tutorial purposes, I'm going to stop my work here and start on the hood. You're going to need 2 stitch markers. At the very front point of your poncho, you're going to find the half double crochet V-stitch with a single crochet on each side of the point. Place your stitch markers. Start the hood so the wrong side of your poncho is facing you as you crochet. You can find the wrong side of your poncho by looking at your stitches. The double crochet have extra knots on the wrong side of your work. The front of the stitch looks more smooth, like this. Beginning at the pink stitch marker, the hood will be made going in rows around the collar. Attach the yarn into the back side of your original chain, the same one we used for the half double crochet V-stitch. Chain 3. This chain 3 counts as our first half double crochet and chain 1. Half double crochet into the same chain. Now we have a half double crochet V-stitch. From here, you can just look at your work and place a half double crochet V-stitch opposite each one of your previous half double crochet V-stitches. Once we get to the back point of the poncho, I will meet back up and show you how we're going to work over that. You can see here how my half double crochet V-stitch are lining up. Again, once we get to the back point, I will meet back up. Once we get to the back point, you're going to place 1 half double crochet V-stitch right into the center of the point. Here I like to skip the chain and place this stitch between the half double crochet V-stitches. Half double crochet V-stitch. Continue placing half double crochet V-stitches all the way until your next stitch marker. Here I am at the blue stitch marker. Be sure to place your last half double crochet V-stitch in the place held by the stitch marker. Chain 1 and turn. Row 2. Now the right side of your work should be facing. Single crochet into your first half double crochet V-stitch. Place 7 double crochet into the next half double crochet V-stitch. Into the centers of the half double crochet V-stitches, 7 double crochet, then single crochet. Repeat around. Once I get to the end, I will show you how my work is looking. Here I am at the end of row 2. If you've done this properly, you should end with a single crochet into the last V-stitch. Here is what the back looks like over the point. Chain 4 and turn to begin row 3. This chain 4 counts as a double crochet plus chain 1. Double crochet into same stitch. V-stitch made. Chain 5. Skip the shell and V-stitch into your single crochet. Continue in this fashion all the way around the hood. Here is what row 3 looks like. Chain 3 and turn. Row 4. This chain 3 counts as our first double crochet. Place 3 double crochet into this very first V-stitch. Single crochet into the 4th double crochet of your previous row. Seven double crochet into your V-stitch. Single crochet into the 4th double crochet of your previous row. Repeat all the way around your hood. Once we get back to the beginning again, I will show you how my work is looking. At the end of this row, place 4 double crochet into your very last V-stitch. Chain 1 and turn. Row 5, single crochet into your very first stitch. Chain 3. V-stitch into your previous single crochet. Chain 5 and V-stitch into your single crochet. Repeat all the way around your work. Once we get back to the beginning again, I will show you how my work is looking. This is how row 5 is looking. Here I am at the end. Chain 3, single crochet into the top of your previous chain 3. Chain 1, turn. Row 6, single crochet, seven double crochet into the V-stitch, single crochet over the chain 5 and into the fourth double crochet of the shell. Repeat this around, end on a single crochet stitch. Here is the end of row 6. It starts and ends with a single crochet. Repeat rows 3 through 6 until the hood is about 14 to 15 inches, or 36 to 38 centimeters. This is the hood after I have crocheted to the 15 inches mark, or 38 centimeters. Now we will add a flat edge to the top of the hood. Chain 1 and turn. Single crochet 2, half double crochet, skip 1 stitch. Now begin a repeat. Double crochet into the previous single crochet. Skip 1 stitch, half double crochet, 3 single crochet, half double crochet, skip 1 stitch. Then, just begin the repeat again. Once I get to the end, I will show you how it looks. At the end, double crochet into the single crochet. Skip 1 stitch, half double crochet, single crochet 2, Here I like to chain 1 to hold my place. Fold the hood inside out or wrong side out. Be sure the edges are lining up. Slip stitch the top closed. Once the top of the hood is closed, cut the yarn, pull the tail through the last loop on your hook. Then weave in all your ends. Turn the hood right side out. Now you can add an edging to the opening of the hood if you like. I'm starting with the faux fur yarn here, at the front point. Single crocheting, just going into the spaces evenly around. If you got this far watching this video, please leave me a comment and say hi, or just leave an emoji. This tells the YouTube algorithm to show other crocheters who might also enjoy this tutorial. Here is my work when I finished 3 rounds total. I hope you love making this shells of one color crochet poncho. Be sure to check out the drop-down description box below for additional information, or visit my website, jonnamartinez.com. Thank you for watching, commenting, sharing this tutorial with your friends, and of course, subscribing if you haven't. Have a lovely crochet day, and I hope to see you again in my next tutorial.